Hi, I'm Dr. Thayer with Alyssa. Alyssa has come to us from not very far away, 21 years old, gymnast for years, right? Do you know how to stand up straight and being a gymnast? Yes, you do. So the interesting thing about her is she's a gymnast, and she's a gymnast coach now too. And so the interesting thing is that she goes, I know I have bad posture. I know what good posture is, but difficult to do, right? So the reason I point that out is because she has all the capability of doing the right thing. She stretches all the time. She's athletic, yet all that stuff, and she's skinny, yet she still has pain. She's still here because all that knowledge still doesn't help her get better. And so I'm sure you stretch, I'm sure you exercise, she does all these things. Again, she's in the gym all the time, teaching people how to do this, and she grew up doing it. So why is she in pain? Because balance is the key. Her spine is still off, okay guys? So, Alyssa, why are you here? Why don't you tell them what you're here for?
I've had really bad migraines lately, and
For how long?
probably like 6 months. And
About once a week she has them?
Yeah, and I just have like constant neck and back pains.
Gotcha. And you've had that for years, right?
Yeah.
The neck, back pain. And so we asked you about headaches. She doesn't have headaches, she says, but what do you have? What do you feel every day in your head?
I just feel like pressure in my head, and my eyes I feel like are sometimes blurry. And
Does that happen how often? The blurry and the pressure?
Probably once a day.
Once a day? Gotcha. Is it more in the morning or in the evening? I don't know. I can ask you that question. Or just constant?
In the evening.
Evening? Okay. And so what about lightheadedness? You're a little dizzy too sometimes.
Yeah, I think that goes with like
Oh,
pressure and
the pressure.
eyes.
Well, I know that, but I want them to understand how that goes. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that. Okay, so the nausea. She also has nausea once a week with the migraines. She has some low back pain too, about once a week. Her shoulders hurt. She has some knee pain too. Tell us about your knee pain.
It's mostly, I feel like it's when I work out, but like when I squat and do lunges and stuff.
They feel weak, right?
Yeah.
They feel weak. I mean, she's tiny, and she works out all the time, and her knees still feel weak. Again, that's a balance problem, guys. I'm going to show you how that works. We're going to show this before and after on the camera. I'll show how she changes after adjustment. Okay, so what about sleep?
I feel like I sleep pretty well.
Yeah. Well, she says she tosses and turns all the time, right? You toss and turn all the time, and you wake up refreshed or tired in the morning? Tired. So she thinks she sleeps okay, and a lot of you guys think that sleep is just about staying in bed, but no, it's quality of sleep. And so we're going to get this on her in the future about how her sleep has changed over with the adjustment. So I want to document that right now. Anything else you want to tell us, kiddo? Chiropractic. She was a chiropractor years ago, right? And you went to a couple in the past. No acupuncture. What do you do for the pain, for the headaches? Do you take anything?
Sometimes Excedrin.
Gotcha. And she had an MRI 6 months ago. They said nothing was wrong, right? Gotcha. And why'd you come here?
I saw your videos and I saw one on migraines, so
Right on. You probably saw Jose's migraine one, but anyways, that could be one. I'm reposting that, guys, just tomorrow, so that'll be fun for you guys to watch. Let's come over here, kiddo. Good. So you're going to go through this range of motion like we did a second ago. Bend over, touch your toes as best you can. Any pain in your back there?
no.
Gotcha. Now go back like this. What about
My lower back,
that? A scale of 1 to 10, what is that?
probably a 5.
A 5. Go and look at the floor, please, with your neck. Any pain there? Tension? You said some tension, right?
Yeah.
What was the
just in
tension?
my shoulders, like a 2.
Like a 2. Look at the ceiling. How about that? No? And then go ahead and squat to the ground. Okay. Now, why do you stop there? Squat lower. Let's see how you squat lower. What's wrong? Tell them what's wrong with that. What does that feel like when you do that? Do you feel sure of it?
I feel like I'm falling forward. So
Yes, and your knees feel a little tension, you said.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is that tension in your knees?
like a 2.
Like a 2. Now tell us also about your pressure in your head right now. What does that feel like right now?
Yeah, like a 2.
Like a 2. So she has this background pain that's always going on, and then it gets worse, and then it becomes a migraine. So that's kind of where we're at. Again, the best thing about this is that she's a gymnast. She's tiny. She works out all the time, and she has terrible posture. Terrible. And so when we show you guys the x-rays, you'll see that, but it's just interesting that somebody who knows so much still can't make changes because there's problems with their spine, problems with neurology. Ready to get treated? Over here, please, on your back. Good. So x-rays, guys. Good. Just relax here, kiddo. So x-rays, again, you can see the forward head posture, horrible lordosis in her low back. Posture's, pretty significant. She hides it well because she's so skinny. The atlas is pretty horizontal, a little bit of wear there. Not much arthritis in the spine. Pretty straightforward. Just the thing I think is the worst on her is that she has some TMJ, her jaw's off, more than we've talked about. And she still has her wisdom teeth, which may be or may not be influencing her spine. So teeth do matter too, guys. But check those out. Okay. You have your wisdom teeth in there?
Yeah, I need to get them out.
Yeah. And so they look like they're putting some pressure on your jaw.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you ever clench and grind your teeth at night?
I think I clench.
You clench? Okay. Okay, so just relax best you can. How painful is this right now?
Yeah, it hurts.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is this?
Probably like a 6.
6, okay. So just relax. Slow, deep breaths. Good. I'm going to do a nice, easy adjustment on you, okay? Okay. This way. Good. And how was that? Better or worse, same than what you thought it was going to be like?
Better.
Better? Why? Why is it
Thought
better?
it was gonna hurt more.
Yeah, good. So it didn't hurt that much, huh?
Yeah.
Good. One more side. Okay, let's go this way. Good. Good. What was that little whimper?
That would hurt more.
A little more? Gotcha. Now I'm going to push on that exact same spot I pushed a minute ago. You tell me if it feels any different up here. That was a 6 a minute ago.
Maybe like a 4.
Okay, a little bit less, huh? So go ahead and breathe in through your nose. Good. Do you tell your students to breathe in through your nose and their mouth? Do you even tell that stuff?
No.
Oh, interesting. I would think that'd be something you tell them. Okay, so you're gonna sit up in a second. When you sit up, no twisting or turning, just like I say in the videos, right? You're gonna look straight ahead, keep your arms at your side, okay? Good. Let's go, please. So your legs over the side here. So, lightheaded at all? Okay. First impressions before we move anything. If there's nothing, there's nothing. If there is something, just kind of let us know what you feel right now. Okay, we're going to walk in a second. When you walk, you're going to walk to the front door. Again, arms your side, look straight ahead. Go ahead and walk, please. Right here. Okay, stop looking down. More straight ahead. One more time. Good. You tell your students that at least?
Yes. I know I do that.
You do that one, right? Yeah. Stop looking down. Good. Stop right here. Dizzy at all? Lightheaded at all? Okay. So any other first impressions right now? I still feel no difference.
I like my shoulders feel looser.
Okay, cool. Anything else? Okay, let's go through those range of motion and see how you're doing. Bend over, touch toes best you can. That was no pain before. Any difference there though?
No.
Gotcha. Go and go back like this. That was a 5. Where are you now?
Like a 2.
Like a 2, so less than half. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Go and look at the floor, please. That tension, it was a 2, you said, in your neck?
Maybe like a 1.
A 1, so it's a little about half again. Look at the ceiling. You didn't have any pain there, right? Gotcha. Go ahead and stop looking at me. Look at the camera. They want to see you. Okay, so spread your feet a little bit. Squat to the ground, please. Okay, tell them how that feels different, if it does at all.
Yeah, I feel more balanced. I don't feel like I'm on my toes as much.
Gotcha. Try it again. Take your time. Just want to make sure, because these guys think you're just telling you this because they're like, she's in front of the camera. She doesn't want to make the doctor look bad. So go ahead and go down slow, please. Come on up. Now your knees felt like a 2 out of 10 of, how's that?
Yeah, they don't really hurt.
Okay, and the balance did feel a little different?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so last, your headache, or your pressure in your head. That was a 2 before you said.
Yeah, probably like a 1.
So it does change a little bit.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell everybody? How do you feel different than when you came in the office?
I do feel like looser. Pretty much it.
Good, perfect. So thanks for letting me do the video.
God.
And then I'm going to get a follow-up on her. I want to know about your sleep. I want to know how these things change. But the most important thing is that the knees, the weakness in the knees, that shows how balance affects her entire body. So I'm glad we got that on camera. And I will see you soon. See you guys later.